Hello everyone. How are you doing this week? I am doing just fabulous. And as you can see, I have worker behind me, and you can kind of see, it's kind of funny, you can see this angel right here. Yeah, so apparently I have an angel in my ear. Wait, gotta go this way. See? Angel in my ear. And actually, you can see all three of them now. You can see this one, and this one. I know, it's kind of funny because I have to kind of go in slow motion because it's backwards to me. Anyway, welcome. My name is Sue Broome, and I am here to do the weekly angel card reading for the virtual psychic fair. And just so you know, the virtual psychic fair is coming up the weekend of August 26th and 27th. But today I am here to do the weekly angel card reading, and I'm standing, so it's kind of fun to stand. I can move around. But I'm doing the weekly angel card reading for the week of July 31st through August 6th. And the two decks I'm using are the integration cards and Oracle of Tea. And since I pulled out a card, I will put it in the middle, and I'm shuffling the integration cards. Now these, for those of you that haven't been with me before, I pulled two of these, one for kind of like sandwiched on either end. And it's not for like the beginning, the middle, the end. It's for the entire week. And then I used the Oracle of Tea in the middle because it's a good blend that pulls the two together, actually pulls all three together. And it's always amazing how these cards are. So this is for the week, like I said, the week of July 31st through August 6th. Yes, I cannot believe that it's already the last day of July. Now, I did not have any cards pop out, so you have to trust me and the angels that I'm pulling the right cards for all of us. And before I flip any cards, now I'm going to shuffle the Oracle of Tea, but just close your eyes for a minute. I almost lost the whole deck there, but close your eyes for a moment and just set the intention that you will hear the exact right message for you, for where you are in your life. It's always amazing to me how these cards come up. So, all right. Now, I don't have any of these flipping out either, so. Here's a good one. Okay, so I have them. All right, the first card, so this is an integration card, is communication. Communication, that's number 5. So number 5 is all about the throat chakra. And this is the first level. So there's actually 4 levels for each of the chakras, but this is the first level. And as you'll notice, there are 3 butterflies in here. Now, butterflies are all about transformation. And this picture, to me, looks tropical. And what's actually really interesting, which I never would have expected, but being down here in Green Valley, it feels kind of tropical to me. Now, yes, we do have monsoons going on, and for those of you that don't live in Arizona and you hear the word Arizona and then monsoon, it sounds like counterintuitive, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty interesting. So it feels tropical to me. But the other thing with this, butterflies are all about transformation. There's also, if you look at this, you have the darker blue and then 2 of the lighter blues. So there's a 1, 2, 3 that could potentially come up for you this week. And as I say that, 1, 2, 3, there's 3 angels behind me as well. So I would be watching out for the number 3 this week. 3 is all about, and I'm getting chills on that. Number 3 is about a couple different things. It's actually about communication. And I believe this card came up last week or the week before too. I'll have to go back and look. But also number 3 is about ascended masters. So pay attention. If there's an ascended master that you work with, have you been talking with them? Have you been asking them? And if you haven't, maybe it's like, oh, maybe I need to ask for assistance with different things. So first card, number 5, communication. Then we have our Oracle of Tea, Turkish tea. Ooh. See through it. Now, this is interesting, and actually now as I'm holding this, it almost looks like, if you look through the glass, doesn't it look like a sunset? It actually kind of looks like a mountain view in there as well. Very interesting. I know it's the tea bag, but it kind of looks like a mountain view. But seeing through it and communication, how they go together, you always have to know how do they work together, because the 2 cards are coming up for the week. So there are things that as we are communicating with others, so okay, what just was coming to me so in my face is when we are being obstinate, I believe that is the correct word, when we have to have things our way and we are communicating and we're saying the same thing over and over and over again and we're not getting anywhere, but we have to see through it. And actually it's interesting because something that came up just this week, and it had to do with communication. Seeing through it was not seeing it as a problem. It was seeing it as, and you look at things, if you have something coming up, some issue, some problem, as we like to call them, some thing coming up in our lives, and all we want is a solution. Well, but that's the verbiage. That's what you need to put out there. Dear universe, thank you for helping me with the solution. So see through it. See the solution. Ah, love it, love it, love it. And then we have direction. So this is 3B, direction. 3 is all about the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus. And B, because it's a B, remember these cards will go the number and then the number A, B, and C. So it's 3, 3A, 3B. 3B is really the 3rd level in. So we're going pretty deep with the direction. So when we think about this, we got the communication, we got the see through it, and some of what this feels like is not only paying attention to the signs, the direction that you're seeing in front of you, but also we want to stand in our power, but we also don't want to be so cemented in place that we aren't able to see all of the different facets that are coming up, all of the different ideas, whether they're coming from ourselves, our angels, a walk in nature, or from somebody else. It doesn't matter. So be open to the direction that you may be receiving, and it might come from something that you would never have anticipated. So be open to the signs and the directions, and I feel like I have to say signs on that. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is going to be a pretty interesting week, I believe. So pay attention to the communication. And our communication is not just about talking. It's about how I started. An angel in my ear. Listening. Yes, listening. So communication is twofold. It's threefold. Maybe that's why there's 3 butterflies. It's not only, yes, speaking, yes, listening, but also seeing the signs that are around us. See, there's that word again, signs. So see through it, see the solution, and then stand in your power, absolutely, but don't stand cemented in your own way. So angel blessings to you. This is Sue Broome with a virtual psychic fair, and you can find me at Sue Broome.com. I'm also all over on Facebook. You can find me through the Virtual Psychic Fair. You can find me through Sue Broome Author, or through my business page, Empowerment for You, and it's the number 4. So I hope you have enjoyed this. And again, this was for the week of July 31st through August 6th. And if you like this video, please do share it with your friends and comment on it. I'd love to hear how your week is progressing with all the different communication and solar plexus things, because we know we'll see through it. Have a great week, everybody. Angel blessings. This has been Sue Broome.